What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the set. My name is CJ. Right over there is Nate.
Hey.
Right over there is Ethan. And right over here...
I thought we were recording a teaser. The last video.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the set. My name is CJ. Right over there is Nate.
Hey.
Right over there is Ethan.
Hello.
And right over there is the power of Grayskull.
What?
And I say, hey, yeah.
Garlic Butter Steak Tortellini.
Don't play with my emotions.
I won't. I will play with your palate.
Okay.
I don't know that
Can you play with my palate, CJ?
I don't know that I like that I said that.
I'm glad.
I will play with no one else's palate but mine.
Friend.
And his.
And Nate.
Oh my God, shut up. I'm just gonna do it for you. Denise, this is the crew. Dave's the mechanic. Rico makes the ramps. And Kevin is team manager / videographer.
So come on, everyone, it's today's first show.
Now for this one, you could choose any kind of steak that you like, but I was like, you know, if we're gonna play this game, we might as well go with a delicious, thick, fatty,
Oil the
juicy
steak, not the griddle. Is that what it
ribeye. What?
is? Oil the steak, not the griddle.
Oil the steak, not the griddle. Yes.
Yeah, I like it.
Because I want to get my seasonings coated all over this. Does me talking about steak just upset you at all, Jess?
Not one bit.
Wait, when did you get here?
It's a surprise.
Surprise, surprise! I'm gonna go generous with the seasonings because it is such a thick steak, so we
Yeah,
can
it's a
hold
big
up to
one.
it without it getting just too overwhelming. Maybe with the salt and the other things, but Steakhouse Seasoning is my absolute
Nice.
favorite
You're doing
steak.
a
Now-
threefer, right? Or what are these for?
What?
What are those for?
Something else?
Oh,
Yeah, but this is,
Just wondering.
yeah, this looks adequate. Now with a thick steak like this, you gotta have a screaming hot Blackstone.
oh, I can tell, dude.
Smoking hot,
It is.
because what we're going for is a nice, crispy, delicious crust.
Oil on the steak. and
Oil
the
on the griddle, and then steak in the hot oil.
Oh, yeah.
Just like that. That's what we want.
griddle. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
While that is cruising, we're gonna get to our garlic herb butter. So I've got a
Whoa.
little bit of olive oil. I've got some delightful herbs. We've got thyme, we've got rosemary. Also
butter
gonna
at the
do
bottom?
a whole stick of unsalted butter.
Unsalted, and then we add
and
the
then
salt.
that way I
because-
can control my sodium
See?
intake.
Let me know in the comment.
Let him know. I'm also
only way
gonna
to
add some Parmesan ranch seasoning
Fun.
into this butter. And this is what,
Whoa.
here in a little while, what we're gonna baste our steaks in. We're
Lemon
gonna like
too?
mop them. Oh yeah.
Dude, a little bit of acidity with beef fat is a special kind of magic that you can't really put your finger on until you have it.
Until you take that bite and then all of a sudden you just go,
Yep.
hmm.
Bunny
the
way.
Bunny way.
What's that mean? I have no idea.
Let's not nerd out anymore. Let's get our butter over here. I've got this set on like a medium
This
low
side,
zone.
the other side, set to
Screaming hot, medium low. We're gonna let that melt. I'm gonna honor
Arnia.
the bell and the carnia in this case. We'll be back when it's
Wow.
time to flip and move on to another part of the story.
This is the way.
One thing that I forgot to do before I got all excited about the steak and the herbs
Steak?
and stuff like that, forgot to add some garlic. So in this application, using garlic paste is actually really great.
It's not cheating.
It is not cheating. It's actually, it's kind of a pro move because it starts to melt in with the butter, and so you get a real even distribution
Ooh,
of
and the
garlic.
I like
And
that.
then I'm gonna throw my lemon rinds in there.
Ton of flavor in those skins.
Yes.
Now we can chill.
It's very herbaceous and acidic and delicious. Can't wait. Our steak is sounding delicious.
Steaky.
I want crust, but I don't want to go too far.
Okay.
So we're gonna flip here. Oh, we did ourselves real good. Gonna add a little bit more oil. All right, now while that's cruising, check this out.
Checking.
Caramelized
Oh.
lemon juice.
Fun.
I'm gonna drizzle that over the tortellini later. That is going to be amazing. I'm actually gonna turn this side off. Let's have a look at our butter. Look what's going on in there.
That's about to make everything better.
Butter.
Yeah, butter, baby. Yeah. Okay. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slide this forward a little bit,
Okay.
Pro moves, folks. Pro moves. We're gonna cook our zucchini and our tomatoes in the beef fat,
All right.
along with a little bit of oil right here.
Oh yeah. You got the flavor. Might as well use it.
Might as well maximize it, right?
You-
Right?
Boom! There's the flavor.
We're gonna do some essential blend, salt, pepper, garlic. You could do just salt and pepper. We're gonna have a whole lot of flavors compounding here. So this is just to make sure that the zucchini itself has its own flavor profile while it's playing well with others.
Bro, no way! No way, Sully. Babe, I gotta say what up to Sullivan.
Okay.
Now, Andy, would you do me a solid and
No.
grab that dome over there, sir?
Believe me, it's the last thing we wanted to do. I do own the company that makes the dome, but that's beside the point.
So we're gonna do some zucchini, but we're also going to do some tomatoes. We're gonna blister
Tomatoes.
some tomatoes, add a little bit of oil, and then let's. Ow! I don't know what I did, but I got myself good. I literally have no idea, but let's dome it up.
You sounded like the dog from the Grinch.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He snaps at him.
We'll be back in a minute when it's time to add some tortellini because it cooks way quick. Steak is almost done. And when I say done, I mean kind of to like a rare, medium rare. I'm gonna grab these herbs and I'm gonna start basting my steak.
Here, Picasso.
It's a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece.
Such a deliciousness.
So check this out. I'm gonna also go right there. I'm
Okay.
gonna finish this off just a little bit
Okay.
because we're. You know what? I'm gonna pull this off now.
All right.
Okay, moving.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, you lost some herbs. Bring it back. On top.
Oh, that
Like
snap,
a,
crackle,
like
pop.
a beautiful little toupee. I like your hairpiece.
You got 2 knives in front of you.
Shut up. I'm a man. Let's go. Oh man! I'm gonna go down with a little bit more oil, some of that beef fat, and then we've got tortellini cooking inside fat.
How long do you need
With that
those
steak,
vegetables?
I'm about to check them if you just give me a second and shut your mouth.
I was asking.
How about you shut your yap and let me do my job?
Anything. What's a yap?
Ooh, that's looking nice. Let's toss the zucchini. Give them a little flippage. Cause they're gonna. Oh, mother
yeah.
of pearl. Good grief.
Yes,
this is gonna be delicious. Will you eat zucchini if it's near steak?
Didn't you toss it in the steak fat?
Yeah. I just figured I'd ask. You know, never know. All right, let's rotate these tomatoes a little bit. You want to go blistered? I'm not going to go like where I'm smashing them out all the way. So that is honestly, these are looking fantastic. I'm going to turn that way down. Toss this, and now we are going in with a little bit of water.
Agua.
Excuse me, Charlie. Get out of the way, dog.
His name's Ethan.
That's my dog. Little steam it, little Thunderdome.
Wow.
We'll be back in just a minute when it's time to assemble everything.
Hey CJ, this food's looking really like a dime. You could say it's a number 10. Oh, Ethan! Hey CJ, did you know?
That's pretty good. I approve
Did
this
you
method.
know how dime got his name?
From the
I
thing.
don't think.
I don't think I want
You're
to say
allowed
on the
to
show.
say it?
No.
No, well, I can say it because it's actually from their glam band days. It's Diamond Daryl.
Diamond?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Hey, I'm Don Durlette, lead guitar.
Okay.
Like there was already a
Because I
Diamond Dave.
assumed that.
and he was
Dimebag
not
Daryl.
Nearly as metal.
Our ribeye is looking perfect. I hope that I'm gonna get like that medium rare. Like that's kind of where I'm going. But
Smells amazing.
I want to slice off this outer part. It's called the decal. In my opinion, it's actually the best part of the
Oh, yeah,
ribeye.
it is.
So I'm gonna kind of save that as a chef's treat right there. That little fatty part
The
down
old
there at the
saying
bottom.
goes, save the best for myself.
Correct. Now, as I slice this up, I'm gonna start tossing it in its board sauce, and I'm also gonna season with a little bit more of this Blackstone Steakhouse because it's amazing. Now we're about ready to start incorporating everything again. let's come over here and check.
Oh, I forgot about the pasta. I was in like
Nelly.
full-on beef mode.
Oh my god. Okay, we're there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go ahead and kill everything. I'm gonna kill him.
Oh no!
There we go.
And some of the juice.
Getting some of that.
Some of the herbs.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it.
Let's do
Don't be
that.
afraid of leaving some of those herbs, even though there's stems and stuff,
Oh yeah.
because you can always pick it out as the eater.
Oh no!
Oh no!
They're like sharks. Charlie, you lucky duck you. All right.
Duck. Obviously, it's a lucky dog.
That too. Now, we're gonna go to Flavor Town.
How? You.
Yes, sir. So all that lemon and herbs and butter
Come on now.
come together.
Feed me, Seymour.
Oh. Okay, guys, slow down. I'm just kidding. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Okay. We're there.
How are you gonna get that over to the cutting board?
I'm not. I'm gonna bring a plate over here.
That's a dirty plate.
That's not the plate I'm gonna be using.
Oh,
That's the plate I'm gonna be using.
Obviously.
All right, Andy. Just try not to burn you, okay?
He didn't say
Transfer, transfer, transfer.
Watch your tootsies.
Get a little bit more.
Wowzer.
I bet that's getting warm, isn't it?
Nope, I'm good.
Oh, amazing.
Wow.
Okay.
Leaning Tower of Pizza.
Wait for it.
Okay.
What?
I'm just gonna set this on the board. There we go. Pills are good. Pills are good. Okay. Let's set that, you know what?
You wanna wipe that down?
I'm just gonna do this a quick little, what
It's
for?
a team effort recipe.
Of course. Yeah, let's set that down.
Dang, boy.
All
Dang it, boy.
Uh-huh.
Thicker than
Now-
a Snicker.
Let's go with, I probably should have done this while I was over there,
That's fresh
but
and green.
fresh greenery.
Yeah.
And then we're not done yet. Got
Alright.
some,
All right, Leo.
got some
Make it snow.
Romano,
He says.
Pecorino Romano. Yep.
Make it snow, baby.
Oh, that's the smell that I'm looking for. That is done right there. We're gonna use those later. Dunzo.
That's good. Wow. Okay. You did a thing, Booby.
I did a thing. Bring to bring it? No, gross. Might I, Oh, thank you, sir. I'm ready to let this cool down. We'll be back when it's time to eat.
That was a whirlwind of adventure.
This dish has all the things.
All the stuff.
And
all the
even
things.
with all the things, it didn't take a long time to cook it. That's the beauty of having this kind of tortellini. You just thaw out frozen tortellini that's in the bag and then steam it up a little bit.
It was all like compounded flavors too. Like you were using the beef fat. You were cooking everything all in the same place.
Mm-hmm. I was. I want to get some of that use down there at the bottom.
The use.
Do you like the use?
I like the use.
Yeah, no, it is. It is good stuff.
Dang it. Dude.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
That's bougie on a budget right there. Oh, you just ate the stems I told people not to eat. It's cool.
No, I didn't. It fell on me.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And the fork.
Tortellini, rules. Steak rules.
O'Doyle?
Little tomatoes, baby tomatoes. Parmigiano Reggiano.
How's the fork?
Let me know how I did.
Great.
I know how I did.
I know.
You should let me know that I did awesome.
telling you you did
down in
great.
the comments below.
Oh, them at home.
But speaking of comments, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Thank you guys so much for making it to this segment of the show. This is the segment where we screenshot comments from you, the viewers. Because if you guys write it,
We read it.
We read it.
that's right. And the we is not like a proverbial or royal. It is actually we. Ladies and gentlemen, Jess Farron. Meatless Mondays is joining me on set today. So I'm going to let you read this first one. And this comes in from, oh, by the way, this is in no particular order,
Okay.
starting from the top. Smokestone Cuisine.
Oh.
Smokestone says,
Nate trying so hard to not hate on tofu. Sorry, Jess.
Tofu can be, you have to work at it, but it can be good.
Can
It can be.
It can.
It can be.
I mean, it takes
Just wait.
a lot of work.
A lot of work.
You'll see.
Yes, yeah, we'll see. Let's see what old Papa Bear 4264 has to say.
Papa Bear?
Papa Bear says it looks good until you used the tofu.
Man, people hating on
No one gives a about tofu.
Some people do.
Some people do.
See? See?
Womp womp.
What's the other one? Seitan, that was called?
Seitan.
Satan.
Seitan.
Well,
Tan.
Satan? This next one comes in from Lance Dean, and it's all too
Lance.
timely. It says, what? Doing a girl scream when lighting the bourbon? I'd expect that from Nate and not you.
Well,
I had a little chirp earlier as well.
I don't know why that.
I don't know what I burned myself on, but Lance.
Oh yeah, you sounded like the, what did I say?
The dog
know.
from something.
The dog from The Grinch.
Oh. Okay, this next one comes in from Cancel Disney 4411.
That's the handle?
Yes.
Okay.
This one, I'll let Jess take this one.
Oh. It's so painful to watch CJ making pancakes. So obvious he does
You can zoom in.
No, I can read it. It just doesn't make any sense. So obvious he does normally make them.
Yeah.
You also said, wait, what?
Yeah. Oh, man.
See, you thought I needed your spectacles.
Yeah, it's true. You've got your own. You're there.
I'm
There we
already
go.
there.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We had ourselves some fun today. Unfortunately, I didn't make anything you could or would eat.
You did not. But
Maybe-
it looked great.
Thank you. Maybe next time. Maybe your boys would like this.
They would.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Eat up.
Oh.
So sad. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Be sure to go to blackstoneproducts.com for this recipe and all other recipes. Also, be sure to hang out here in the YouTube network, the Blackstone YouTube network. You can check out Meatless Monday. You can obviously continue watching my shows, but we have tons of other content creators, other cooks out there that are making a lot of delicious food that you would love on your Blackstone. If you want to put something up on the OG board, like we've got, this one came in from our very own Sherry. If you
Aw.
give a girl a grill. Sherry, baby, Sherry, Sherry. Let's see, get rid of Andy.
Oh,
Bye,
man.
bye. Bye, goodbye, goodbye, Andy. Hello,
I
Sherry.
don't like that.
And that's how we do it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Sorry, bud.
No, he's not.
No, not at all. Thanks for hanging.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys.
Of course.